What's going on, ladies and gents? This is Lady Prodigy and welcome to Diva BLP Slimming Down. This particular video is for one of my subscribers who asked a question on my my weigh-in video today. Miss Couponing Chick is her name, and she asked me what meals do I eat for breakfast, lunch, dinner, etc. To answer your question, I try to eat at least 5 small meals a day. Breakfast, a mid-morning snack, lunch, then a mid-afternoon snack, and then I end with dinner. And normally my last meal is, if not before 7 o'clock, it's a little after 7 o'clock. For breakfast, I'm just gonna give you some of the things that I eat for each meal, give you an idea of what I eat. For the last week, of course, last week on the challenge we weren't eating any meat, so I was forced to eat a lot of items that had a great deal of protein in it, like cottage cheese, beans, I ate brown rice or lentils, things of that nature. But since we're back on the meat this week, let's give you an example for breakfast. I have a number of different things because I have to have some variety or it just does not work for me. So, like this morning I had the Kashi Island Vanilla whole wheat bites, and they taste just like frosted mini wheats. They are really, really good. And this is if I don't feel like cooking. I'll have that, or I'll have the honey bites, which it looks like Captain Crunch. It don't taste like Captain Crunch, but it looks like Captain Crunch. A lot of the sugar has been taken away. And the good thing with the Kashi products is that they have a good source of protein in them as well. The carbs are a little high on some of their products, but they have protein. The calories aren't that high, and it's just a healthy product. If I don't want cereal, I'll eat like low sugar oatmeal. I love the maple and brown sugar low sugar oatmeal. And I get the low sugar, of course, because I'm diabetic. Or steel cut oats. And I make that in the slow cooker. I'll make enough for the week. I'll put a little bit of brown sugar, some cinnamon, some vanilla extract, and I'll eat that. And even last week, believe it or not, I had some eggs and grits. And sometimes I might just eat pineapples and cottage cheese for breakfast. It just depends on what I'm digging for that day. As far as my mid-morning snack, I have the Nature Valley fruit and nut chewy bars that I eat. I also have the Nature Valley squares with the dark chocolate, the granola squares with dark chocolate. Fruit, I'll snack on for my mid-morning snack, banana, apple, or some vegetables like celery. I'll do peanut butter and celery. Carrots with a little bit of ranch, fat-free, of course. What else do I have? And I always keep almonds. I love almonds, and I'm talking about the natural ones, not the ones with all the flavors, because they're not good for you at all. If you eat almonds, get the ones that are natural. That say natural. There's nothing in them. Or I get popcorn, the 100-calorie popcorn, the light popcorn, and it's still good. And that's normally what I'll have as far as snacking is concerned. For lunch, I'll eat some type of vegetable, like a salad. Last week I like a burrito, bean burrito. Like, I'll have things like anything I can have for like dinner, I'll have for lunch. But just to give you a rundown, like turkey, I'll make some turkey patties. The turkey burger, I'll get the ground turkey and make patties, and I'll eat that. Lean chicken breast. I don't eat dark meat chicken. I just don't. I'm sorry, but I just don't eat it. I eat the wing and the breast. That's all I eat. Now, if I'm forced to, I'll eat it because I'm not, especially when we have company, or if we're going to somebody's house, I'm not going to sit there and be inconsiderate and just like, no, I'm not going to eat that because I don't eat dark meat chicken. I'll eat it. But preferably, I prefer to eat the leaner pieces of chicken. Fish, of course, shrimp, love shrimp. I like scallops if they're prepared properly. Crab legs, things of that nature. Last week I made some meatless chili. I don't want no chilies, so no. But I made some no meat chili, and I just made it with some light kidney beans, onions. I used the Heart Smart Prego sauce. And I put probably like a fourth cup of cheese in there, and I put a lot. And I put a little bit of sour cream. You know, once I did my serving, I put a little bit of sour cream on there. As far as like drinks, I drink water. That's really all I drink. If I have to have something with some flavor, it's either tea or Crystal Light. That's all I do. I did some research. I used to love to drink the blue Powerade and the purple Powerade, but I did some research and found that the dyes that's in the blue, some of the ingredients that's in the blue Powerade is not good for your body. So I stopped eating that. I was even still eating ramen noodles, but instead of eating the whole pack, I was eating a half a pack. Saw some research last week where a young lady had did a study of how your body processes whole foods compared to processed foods. And if I find the link, I'll post it down below for you. And I'm telling you, when you see that video, because what they did is they made like a little pill that a transmitter with a video camera in it, and she swallowed it, and then she ate the noodles, and then she ate some actual, like, I think it was like egg noodles or something that she made in a homemade broth that she made. And they showed both cameras side by side what each looked like in the stomach and how long it took to process and what it looked like during the processing cycle. And when I tell you, I was looking at the ramen noodles and it's just sitting there. I thought it was worms at first when I first saw it before I actually watched the video. And I was so disgusted. I said I would never eat another ramen noodle in my life after seeing that, especially with how long it takes to process out of your body. I said, no, if I want some noodles, then I'll just, you know, make like some egg noodles and a chicken broth or vegetable broth, make my own broth and eat it that way. Because I just, ugh. I'm going to post a link so y'all can see it. I think when you see stuff like that, it really changes the way you look at food and how you deal with food. But I do eat yogurt. Just introduced myself to Greek yogurt. It's been around for a while. I actually had went into Publix looking for the Yoplait Greek yogurt, which they don't have. And I ended up getting the Chaboa or something like that. Strawberry Greek yogurt. It's actually good. I haven't tasted the plain, but it's actually good. I'll eat the Yoplait light yogurt. I eat cheese. I do eat cheese. But the thing that I do, and I think the thing that worked for me last week, every single thing I eat now, I eat whatever the portion size is on the product. I don't go beyond the portion size, and I'm finding, excuse me, that's important that you eat the portion size. That's really about it. I'll post pictures of some of the stuff that I eat, like especially like the Kashi cereals and things. I have a lot of Bird's Eye and Green Giant frozen vegetables. I do buy fresh vegetables as far as like my lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, and one of the recipes I'm actually, if y'all will go to, if y'all are not a part of the On Our Way Down group, go to that tonight. I'm gonna post this. It's so good. It's called a black eyed pea cucumber salad, and I've been making that for the last 3 years. I found it in a healthy lifestyle magazine, Healthy Living. And the only thing that I change about it is I don't use canned black eyed peas anymore because of the sodium. I'll buy like the frozen black eyed peas, cook them, and then I'll put them in there that way. But it's really good. It has black eyed peas in it, cucumbers, red onions, red bell peppers, feta cheese, black olives, and you make the dressing for it out of lemon juice, olive oil, and oregano. It's good. It's really good. So I'll post the recipe for that also down here so y'all can see it if y'all are not a part of the group on Facebook. And that's just mainly it. I mean, I hope that was helpful, that, you know, what I explained was helpful for you. And just remember, and this is for any of you guys, just remember portion size. If it's hard for you to portion out your meals, like from what I've seen, I wish I had my magazine, but I don't, where I could show you, like, they show like a plate and half of the plate, and then they split it in half over here. This whole size should consist of your vegetables. You should have like a healthy carb and your protein. And they have like ready-made portion plates that you can get in a store, like at Walmart or any kind of health store, to help you with that. I've been doing it for so long that I know what my portions are. Now, I do still use my measuring cups. I love my measuring cup. I have to go buy me another set of measuring cups and measuring spoons because I do use those. And once you get used to doing those things, it's going to come natural. So just remember that that is key, that you do use the portion sizes for anything that you eat. I know it's hard. And like I said, this is a lifestyle change. I'm never going to call it a diet again. It's a lifestyle change. So thank you, Coupon and Chick, for asking that question. If you guys have any other questions like she did, just post it in the forum on the video, and I will answer it to the best of my ability. Until then, I will see you guys later. And remember, no fried foods this week. I'll be watching you. I'll see you guys later. Remember, stay focused, inspired, motivated, and positive. Bye.